As the crew of the Artemis II mission begins its voyage home, we are seeing stunning images from around the moon, including an incredible perspective of our planet.
CBS 8's Richard Allen is here with more on this history-making voyage, including the moment that brought the crew to tears. Richard?
And Stephen Marcella, right now, Artemis II is heading back to Earth after its extraordinary and at times emotional flyby of the moon yesterday, giving us a perspective of planet Earth that recalls the Apollo 8 mission back in 1968.
Orion has departed the lunar sphere of influence.
As Artemis II rockets back to Earth, the images captured during its lunar excursion are stunning, including this Earth set, a perspective of our planet sinking behind the lunar horizon, harkening back to this iconic image of Earthrise, captured on Christmas Eve 1968 during the Apollo 8 mission. And spotted from the far side of the moon, a solar eclipse.
The surprise of the day, we just came out of an eclipse, and the entire dark moon, about that big, right out the window that we were watching. We could see the corona of the sun, and then we could see the planet train line up.
As well as an emotional tribute to the late wife of Artemis II Commander Reed Wiseman, who died of cancer in 2020. A newly discovered moon crater was named in her honor.
We lost a loved one. Her name was Carol, the spouse of Reed, the mother of Katie and Ellie, and it's a bright spot on the moon.
And in another first, the astronauts aboard the Orion capsule had a conversation with the crew aboard the International Space Station.
We just appreciate you, and it's fun to be up in space with you at the same time.
And back here on Earth, San Diegans are enjoying the show more than 230,000 miles away.
It's a huge contrast, like sending humans to the moon and then like what's happening here on Earth, but it's a little bit crazy.
Earth is very different from what we see in the pictures now that we're looking at it.
Cameron Good, along with brothers Christian and Chandler, are mesmerized by this mission and also debating exactly how those craters formed on the lunar surface.
So I think aliens have landed their ships on the moon and they just make the craters.
Pools of lava, that's what made the craters, not aliens.
As for the most unforgettable part for the Artemis II crew,
Seeing all the sights that we've seen from Earth for all of our lives, but we're seeing them from a different perspective. Sights that no human has ever seen before, not even in Apollo, and that was amazing for us.
so incredible. The Orion capsule now heading home and is scheduled to splash down off the coast of San Diego Friday afternoon.
So exciting that we get to play a part in this historic mission.
Yeah.
Now, once that Orion capsule splashes down, then what?
Well, so it's scheduled to splash down a little after 5 o'clock Friday afternoon. The Navy is going to help out. Navy divers will reach the astronauts by boat. They'll help them out of the capsule, get them onto a helicopter. They'll be flown to the USS John Murtha. They'll be checked out medically. Meanwhile, that capsule will then be taken onto the boat and hauled away on shore. Those astronauts ultimately will fly to Houston to debrief, capping off an amazing mission, guys.
I know the odds of us seeing anything from our coast are slim to none,
Very
but I'm going to be out
More
there
like none,
just
but
in
yeah.
case.
I think it's like 80 miles off the coast.
See with his binoculars.
Yeah, you be out there. Let us know,
I'll have
Steve.
my extra strong pair of glasses.
Send us some pictures.
There you go.
Okay.
Thanks, Richard.
Thank you.